Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm Infinite and we are back bringing another BDSP Wi-Fi battle. And we are using our Mortal Kombat themed team again. This is going to be the second battle I upload with this team. And we have found our opponent Ultra Rex in the 2022-2021 OU battle room. And looking at his team, I'm expecting a Rhoda Mo lead. And so I'm going to go ahead and lead off with the Baraka here. Maybe try to hit that thing with a Choice Banded, Icicle Crash, or Ice Shard. So I'm realizing I don't have a ground type for a Volt Switch. I also don't have a flying type in case a ground move comes in. But hey, Ultra Rex, good luck, have fun. And I just wanted to say, guys, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and liking the content, feel free to hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. It'll really help me out. As well as leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys want me to use. I'll definitely try to showcase a Pokemon that you guys are interested in me using. So this is actually a really good lead for him. He decided to lead off with the Medicham. And I am 4 times weak to fighting moves. I don't really have a good switch in. He probably realized that, pinpointed that Medicham was pretty strong into my team. Not knowing if he's Choice Scarfed, I'm just going to go ahead and try to get off a Choice Banded Ice Shard here. Does half. We get hit with a Fire Punch, and that takes out the Weavile, the Baraka turn 1. So yeah, just not sure if he was Choice Scarfed, and I didn't want to lose the Baraka for nothing there. So what should I switch into now to try to deal with this Medicham? He's already got me on the back foot here, honestly. So Machamp would be a good shout here, but I'm also weak to psychic moves. So and I don't know if I outspeed. He just showed Fire Punch, so I don't think Sector would be a good option here. Let's go in with the Infernape. We got the Focus Sash. I know we're weak to psychic moves as well, but hoping to be faster. I really hope this thing isn't Choice Scarfed, but if he is, he's gonna hit me with Fire Punch. Actually, if he's Choice, he's probably gonna switch, so I'll go for the U-turn pivot. He does switch. Let's see what he goes into. Charles, that's the Magmortar. Good play. I'm gonna repivot. And so Infernape comes back, save our Focus Sash. Let's see what we want to go into. I don't have a ground type to really deal with this thing. I know he has access to Thunderbolt and stuff, so I didn't want to come in with Empoleon. So we're going to go to Goro here, and we're just going to fire off a Dynamic Punch. We're Choice Scarfed. And we do get the knockout on the Magmortar. That's awesome. Really, really cool for us. So let's see what he wants to go into now. Yeah, and Mega. I'm weak to flying type moves, so I don't know if this is a speed boost or tinted lens, but I do need to switch here, and I'm thinking Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is a good shout here. I definitely want to save the Goro, so Choice Scarf, Knockoff, or Dynamic Punch could come in clutch later in the battle. So let's go out to Sub-Zero. He goes for the Air Slash, and that does over half. Not very effective. So I didn't see speed boost there. He must be tinted lens for how much damage he did. And I realize I don't have a good switch into Air Slash or Bug Buzz or anything, so unfortunately Sub-Zero, he gets a critical hit. I don't know if it mattered. I don't think it did. And Sub-Zero goes out. So now how are we going to deal with this? How are we going to deal with this Yanmega? So Infernape has the Focus Sash, but the Sector has Bullet Punch. And so I think we're going to go for a Bullet Punch here. Let's do it. See if he stays in. He does stay in. Bullet Punch does about half health. Air Slash again. That takes out the sector. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got a critical hit. I think that one mattered. I'm not 100% sure, but now what do we do? We're getting worked a little bit by the Yanmega. And I'm actually glad not to see speed boost here. Maybe this is choice specs. Maybe I've only seen him use one move. So we have the focus sash. Let's just go right for the fire move. Stays in. Fire punch. Does take out the Yanmega there, so great. We got that threat out of the way. Not before he got a couple KOs, so let's see what he wants to go into. Back out into the Medicham. Contemplating whether or not I want to stay in here. I think I do want to stay in and just go for the fire punch. He is choice scarfed. Takes me down to the sash with a high jump kick. Here comes the fire punch. And we do take out the Medicham there. We're coming back a little bit. We're coming back. We have some fight in us. Let's see what he comes into. Goes into the Tauros. And I could go for a Mach Punch. Let me just check what I have behind. I got Reptile and Goro. I don't want them to come in and take a hit, so let's just get a little bit of damage on this Tauros. Go for the Mach Punch. That does good damage as well. It does about half health. Yep, Tauros has Earthquake. That's gonna definitely take out the Infernape. And Liu Kang, hey, he did his best. He did really well. He's Life Orb. Probably Sheer Force. He does take damage from a move like Earthquake. So now we go out into our Goro. We're going to definitely fire off a Dynamic Punch. It's super effective, hoping to outspeed. We are choice scarfed. We do not outspeed. Tauros goes for the Rock Climb and does a lot. We do survive, luckily, at 14 HP, and we're able to take out the Tauros there with a Dynamic Punch. So that was close. If we would have lost the Machamp there, I'm pretty sure it was looking real bad. So into the Rotom-Mow, knowing that Reptile can wall this thing a little bit. He resists both grass and electric. I think it would be okay to save the Machamp, the Goro here. Maybe he can come back a little later in the battle and with a choice scarf and do a little something. So not sure what type of set this Rotom-Mow is running. He could also be choice scarfed. He goes for a discharge. Could get the para. He does not. So it doesn't do much. We do not get paralyzed, so that's great. Let's go for a Rock Slide. Maybe we can get a flinch Reptile with the Rock Slide. It does about 1/4 damage. See what he goes for. He does go for discharge again. See if he gets the para. He does. He gets the para that time. That's a little unfortunate because now we're probably slower. So we see he has leftovers. He's not choiced into that move specifically. So Dragon Pulse is a little bit higher base power, and we're a dual attacker. We have the same amount of investment in special attack and attack. So he's faster, of course, goes for the discharge, takes me down quite a bit. We don't get fully parried, go for the Dragon Pulse. Does a little bit more than Rock Slide did, and now we just have 1 turn left. We have 10 HP. Life Orb will for sure take us out. So we're just gonna stay in, and he's faster, so goes for the Protect. Okay, so he blocks the move there. I'm assuming that's to get some leftover recovery. And we're a little bit pinned. So let's just go for the Dragon Pulse. He's probably gonna knock me out here. He does go for the discharge. Down goes the Reptile. And we are down to 1. Is 1v2. We have a 14 HP Machamp. I'm glad this Rotom is not choiced, at least choice scarfed anyway. So we could probably outspeed and hope for the KO. So here comes Goro. You know, we're locking into our biggest attack. We have to. It's the Dynamic Punch. He goes for the Protect again. That's a good play because he gets leftover recovery. Blocks the move. And I'm unsure if I Dynamic Punch can take this Rotom out from this range, but it's really the only choice we have, so let's go for it. And we do take out the Rotom there. That was a clutch KO there. Now it's 1v1 if he has priority or something. Can't remember what his last one is. It's Rampardos. So Rampardos is a rock type, weak to fighting. Luckily I locked into Dynamic Punch. And if this Rampardos is not focus sashed, let's see. We do take out the Rampardos there, and we get a comeback. We get an awesome comeback. That's the battle, guys. Ultra Rex, thank you so much for the battle. GG's. I hope you had fun. I want to say thank you guys again for continuing to tune in and continuing to check out these battles. I got a brand new team coming your guys' way, a really cool idea. So thanks again. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your night.